Hi, welcome back. Once again, I'm welcoming you all to this beautiful online learning platform, An Academy. An Academy is the India's largest online learning platform. Now we are happy to announce that An Academy is going to providing online training for GATE and engineering service examinations training. About myself, I G Venkatrao. I have 16 plus years of teaching experience. So far, I mentored more than 60,000 students for their GATE examination. At present, I am pursuing PhD from JNTU Kakinada and my specialization is VLSI design. Here we check how to get an Academy learning app. Just go to Play Store. Type an Academy. Then it will shows the an Academy learning app like this. Okay, in this just click on this install button. By clicking on this install button, it will install the an Academy learning app into your device. Now, what you will get. So by joining an academy, what you are going to be getting. See this. First and foremost thing is daily live classes. Every day you have a live class. And structured courses. Your course is well structured. And live tests and quizzes. Once topic is completed, you have to write exam on that. Test as well as quiz also they will conduct. Unlimited access. Number of times you can go for that video. Whatever the topic completed, you can access that number of times. Okay. Now, see the first one. Daily live class. Even though if you are taking offline training at outputs outside, most of the times your classes is on weekends and public holidays. But here every day you have a live class. That means every day you are going to be keeping in touch with subject. Now in that live class, you can chat with your educator, that means with your faculty. You can engage in discussions, ask your doubts and answer polls. So you can do all these things in live class. So once class is going on, you can do all these things. Second thing, structured courses. So all our courses are structured in line with your exam syllabus to help you best to prepare for it. So every course is structured well based on your exam for syllabus. Next, live tests and quizzes. So once you complete your preparation, to evaluate your preparation, you need to write more number of examinations. So to evaluate your preparation with our regular mock tests and quizzes and get detailed analysis on your performance. And next one is unlimited access. What is this unlimited access? Say this. Once you take the subscription, you can get your access to all our live and recorded courses. So once you are taking a subscription, you can get all your classes. Live class you can get it, as well as recorded courses also what was completed so far. You can get that courses also number of times. And the most important is you can watch it from comfort of any of your device. You can use any of your comfort device. We are not restricting use only this one, only that one. We are not doing like that. You can use any of comfort of your device. This is the fourth one. Okay, these are the things you are going to getting by joining in an academy. Now here there are two subscriptions, iconic subscription and plus subscription. Okay, in plus subscription, whatever the things you got previously we discussed, what you will get, what are the 4 points here we discuss, all these things are going to be getting here: daily live classes, structured courses, live tests and quizzes, and unlimited access. So you are going to getting all those things. Okay, all those things. After that, plus subscription. In plus subscription, as a plus iconic subscription. So the plus subscriber, whoever the plus subscriber, what are the benefits got the plus subscriber? You are getting all those benefits in iconic subscription. In addition to this, you are getting these things: plus personal coach we are providing, study tracker, personal coach, mains question and answer practice. These things additionally you are getting in plus subscription. Is it clear? Now, who is personal coach? What is the purpose of that? Say this. So to provide one-on-one guidance, to provide a one-on-one guidance to student from top exam experts. From top exam expert, we are keeping the top exam expert as the personal coach to student. What he is doing is, in plus subscription already we discussed, there are live tests and quizzes are there. Once you, in iconic subscription, once a student attempted the test, immediately personal coach is going to perform analysis on the test, and they will provide proper study plan to that respective student, and the study plan is vary from student to student based on their performance in the test. That study plan is changing, and respective material also they will provide. These are the things you get in from personal coach and study tracker. I want to get my review on my preparation. Okay, I want to get a review on my preparation. So you can get that review also from your preparation. You can get that review also from your personal coach. Okay, here say this. Now, by participating in study tracker plan and study booster workshops, so you can evaluate your progress in bi-weekly reviews with personal coach. So study tracker, where is your preparation, how much it is completed, you can get bi-weekly. And mains question and answer practice. To strengthen your mains answer writing capability, what you have to do is regularly you have to practice answering the question, and evaluation is performed on that, and they will provide personalized feedback to you. Okay, these are the additional things you get in iconic subscription. In addition to the benefits, what are the benefits getting by plus subscriber? Okay, now so our topic is small signal modeling of transistor. So already we have completed some portion in that. Small signal means signal is a very low strength of the order of millivolts. And here, so I am taking transistor. For that I am applying a DC supply, DC signal at input side, DC signal of the order of volts, and a small signal also of the order of millivolts. And when I am applying DC supply, Due to this DC supply, here I am getting a DC base current, DC collector current, DC collector current, DC emitter current, DC output voltage VC also. And for a small signal of the order of 200 millivolts, let us, of the order of millivolts, now let us 200 millivolts. Small VB I am applying, small signal like this. This is the small signal. Once we are applying this, small base current we are getting, small collector current we are getting, small emitter current and small VCE. Similar to this, I am applying this. Now, my question is it possible practically? See this. Practically, it is not possible. Why? Because the signal is not having sufficient strength to drive this transistor. Signal is not having sufficient strength because you are applying 200 millivolts only. But to operate this emitter junction, you need to apply 0.7 volts. It is 700 millivolts. So the signal is not having sufficient strength. But I want to process that signal, small signal. So to process small signal, it is superimposed on DC signal, whatever the DC signal. Now I am going to combining both, applying as input to the transistor. Yeah, this one, small VB and capital VB. DC supply, small signal. Now due to this DC supply, here you are getting a DC base current, and due to this DC collector current, due to this DC emitter current, and due to this small signal, small IB, small IC and small IE. Okay, all these are I mentioned. Now I am going to calculating one by all parameters. Now already you know, once you are applying DC supply, how to get IB, IC and IE. Now once I am applying, in addition to that, once we are applying a small signal, I want to know the small signal value, small signal base current, small signal collector current and small signal emitter current. At the same time, small signal output voltage. So these are the representation of the parameters. Now the voltage between base to emitter is a DC value plus small signal, capital VB plus small VBE. Now we know the collector current IC is IS into e power VBE by VT. Now the total collector current here is capital IC plus small IC is equals to IS into e power, total voltage is capital VBE plus small VBE by VT. Now it can be split into e power VB by VT into e power small VBE by VT. But this part is nothing but a IC. Now IC into e power VB by VT, and don't forget that small VB by VT is a small signal. Once it is a small signal, we can write e power VB by VT as 1 plus approximately 1 plus small VBE by VT. Okay. Now capital IC plus small IC is capital IC into e power small VB by VT. This is our previous expression. Now I am changing this one into 1 plus small VB by VT. Now capital IC plus capital IC into VB by VT. After comparison, we get small IC is capital IC into VB by VT. Now you got small signal collector current in terms of DC collector current. Now small IC is capital IC into V power VBE by VT. VBE by VT. So here IC is IC by GM is called transconductance. Small signal output current by small signal input voltage. Okay, now from this we can write IC by VB is mod IC by VT, capital IC by VT, that is the GM. So from this GM equation is IC by VT, capital IC by VT. Now I go for a base current. So from this circuit, we know base current is capital IB plus small IB. Now, and at the same time we know that IB is IC by beta. So total base current is a total collector current by beta. Now I am splitting that, capital IC by beta plus small IC by beta. So capital IB plus small IB is capital IB plus small IC by beta. So by comparison, we get IB is small IC by beta. Small IB is capital small IC by beta. Now just substitute the value of IC. Just I am substituting the value of IC. Now I got this value finally, IC. Now IB is a GM into VB by beta. Now I am defining another parameter here, VB by IB, that is the small signal input resistance R pi. which is VBE by IB, small VBE by small IB, which is GM by beta from this. And I am substituting the GM value IC by VT as well as beta IC by beta IB. By simplifying that, we got R pi is IB by VT. Now there is a circuit I am representing in place of this to represent that. R pi VB by IB, IC GM VBE. To represent these two, I am writing this, representing the circuit like this. We called it as R pi model or common emitter model. In this, we omit the base width modulation, because of that there is no resistance at output. And here, by considering base width modulation, this is resistance R0. R0 is 1 by HOE, R pi is HIE, beta is nothing but HFE. Just I related H parameters and R pi model parameters. That's it. And R0 value we calculated from our early voltage and VCE voltage what you are applying by IC. Okay. Wow. Sorry. Now I am going to RE model. RE model. So to get the RE model, just calculate the RE model or common base model, CB model. So common base model. For that, I am going to calculating IE. So we know alpha is CB current gain, common base current gain, which is output current IC by input current IA. From that, we can write emitter current is collector current by alpha. Collector current by alpha. Now, so total emitter current we have. Emitter current is capital IE plus small ia is total collector current capital IC plus small ic by alpha. Therefore, capital IE plus small ia is equals to capital IC by alpha plus small ic by alpha. Now we can write this one is capital IE plus small ic by alpha. Therefore, IE plus small ie equals to capital IE plus small ic by alpha. So by comparison, we can write small ie equals to capital IC by alpha. We can write from this. Now I am writing this. Small ie is small ic by alpha. We know the value of small ic. We know small ic. What is small ic? GM into VBE, or small ic is IC by VT into VBE, and another value is this is sufficient. Now I am substituting this value, this one here. Therefore, IC is GM into VBE by alpha. Now I am taking VBE by IE. VBE by IE is the base to emitter resistance, that is RE. Okay, it is the dynamic resistance of the emitter junction. forward dynamic, that too. Forward dynamic resistance of the emitter junction. Forward dynamic resistance of the emitter junction. Now I am taking that, substituting here. Therefore RE is VBE by IE, which is alpha by GM. Alpha by GM. Okay. So IC substituted. Okay, fine. Now from this, alpha value we know that capital IC by IE, capital IB, and GM is capital IC by VT. So these two gets cancelled, which is VT by capital IE. It can also write like this. And from this we can write IC is, small IC is alpha times small IE. Now I am taking all this. By taking all this, I am going to design a model. RE is VBE by IE, which is a VT by capital IE, and small IC is alpha times small IE, or GM into VBE, small VBE. By considering all these, I am going to design a model. It is collector. Here is collector. Now the collector current is IC. This is the current IC, small IC, which is GM into VBE, or alpha into small IE, and there is a resistance RE. It is emitter base. Now there is a voltage between base to emitter, small VBE, and current through this one is IE, small IE. That's it. This is called RE model or T model. RE model or T model or CB model. So why we call it T model is it can be represented like this also. Emitter, collector, and base. It seems to be like T, so which is alpha into IE, emitter. This is emitter current. It is R E. Okay. So okay, now just we change the directions. Now this is IE, this is IB. Okay, here also I am changing. This is IE. Okay, this side Okay, outside, IB is outside. Small IB. Here we don't want represent because my intention is to represent only small IC and small IE. Okay, this is the RE model. It is RE model. Okay, now RE model or T model or pi model. Clear? Now, just before we completed the R pi model. Now there is a relation between RE model and R pi model. That is, see this. Now we know RE. So you are representing RE is VT by IE and R pi is VT by IB. Now, so here we can write VT by IE is nothing but a IB into 1 plus beta. Now 1 by VT by IB is written as R pi. It is written as R pi. So R pi by 1 plus beta. Therefore R pi is 1 plus beta times RE. That is the relation. That is the relation between R pi and RE. Okay. Is it okay, sir? And in this model, whatever the model you represented, in this model is without considering base width modulation, by omitting base width modulation. By considering base width modulation, you need to add one more resistor. So this is by omitting base width modulation, it is base width modulation. By considering, so by considering base width modulation, we can write just the same thing. Same thing. Additionally, one resistor I am connecting across base to collector. So let us take it as RC. Now, previously we use one resistor, that is see this. Now, previously in R pi model we use one resistor R naught. Okay, now the way how we related these are a similar way. Now here you mentioned R pi is 1 plus beta times RE. Now there your R naught value is RC by 1 plus beta. That means RC, this resistance is R naught times 1 plus beta. We define this resistance R naught in R pi model. This is from R pi model. So, and we write R naught is already we've written, which is early voltage plus VCE by capital IC, DC collector current. This is from R pi model. From R pi model. Okay, so this is the way to get the parameters. Clear? This is our R pi model and RE model. So these two models we are going to using in the analysis of transistor amplifiers. Now I am going to getting small signal output voltage. Small signal output voltage. So small signal output voltage. We have a circuit like this. Just I am redrawing the previous one what we have already. Okay, this is RC plus VCC. Here is the output we are taking, and at output by applying a small signals capital VBE and small VBE. Here is a capital IC plus small IC. Now output is capital VCE plus small IC, small VCE, sorry. Now I am writing this total. Therefore, we can write total output voltage VCE plus small VCE is VCC minus total collector current capital IC plus small IC into RC. Now therefore VCE plus small VCE is VCC minus ICRC minus small ICRC. So just if you apply DC analysis on this, DC output voltages, to get a DC output voltage, just remove this. That's it. We know that it is a well standard one. VCE equals to VCC minus ICRC. Or we know. Substituting that one here. Therefore, VCE, capital VCE plus small VCE is capital VCE minus IC into RC. Therefore, small signal output voltage is small IC into RC. Okay, now therefore small signal output voltage is minus IC into RC, and we know small signal collector current, that is GM into VC, small VBE. Substitute that. Therefore, small VCE is minus GM into VBE into RC. Therefore, I am taking small VCE by small VBE. That means small signal output voltage by small signal input voltage, that is minus GM into RC. Simply this is called small signal voltage gain. Small signal voltage gain. Small signal voltage gain. Okay, sir. So this is about small signal analysis of transistor. See, just we glance. So here are the top educators from an academy. Few of the top educators. Tiwari sir, he is the IIT topper, has 7 years of GATE and engineering service teaching experience. Author of a book, GATE in 75 days. Ankit Goyal sir, he obtained All India first rank twice in GATE Electrical, and he was awarded President of India Gold Medal in IIT Indore. Jaspal Singh sir, he is ex-IAS officer, he got All India 4th rank. Sanchit Jain sir is the computer science faculty. Okay, he is having a teaching experience of more than 8 years. Now, here are few more top educators from an academy. Now, just we glance what are the different engineering disciplines available in an academy. ECE, Electronics and Communication Engineering, Chemical Engineering, Mechanical Engineering, Computer Science and IT departments, Instrumentation Engineering, Electrical Engineering, Civil Engineering, last but not least, Production and Industrial Engineering. See here, there are two plans. One is a plus plan, other one is a iconic plan. In plus plan, we are going to getting India's best educators classes. They are going to provide the training, and interactive live classes are there, structured courses and PDFs, live tests and quizzes. Both the case you are getting same thing, but by providing a personal coach in iconic, we are providing the difference. In that is, once you attend the live class, we are going to providing a personal coach to you. Whoever the personal coach we provided, once you attempted a test and quiz, we forwarded that one to him. He do the analysis on that. Based on that, they do the personalized test analysis, and based on that, they prepare a study planner to each and every individual student, and preparation material they will provide. Now, Plus plan. It is available in different subscriptions: 1 month, 3 months, 6 months, 1 year, 1.5, and 2 years. And the beauty is EMI option also available. As a faculty, I recommend the students to take minimum 1 year subscription, because to complete all the subjects preparation and writing more number of exams, they need minimum 1 year. And its cost is 30,250. By using my code VIRAO10 during subscription, you get it by 10% discount, that is 27,225. Next, Iconic plan. It is available in 2 subscriptions, 1 year and 2 year subscription. Here also EMI option is there. For 1 year, it is 50,250. By using my code VIRAO10 during subscription, you get it by 10% discount, 45,225 rupees. Okay, thank you. Thanks for spending your valuable time with us. And don't forget to use my code VIRAO10 during subscription. Hit the bell icon for getting notifications. Subscribers, don't forget, join our Telegram group for getting latest updates on our upcoming videos. Please give your valuable comments on YouTube. Okay, thank you very much. Thanks for spending your valuable time. Once again, I am welcoming you all to this beautiful online learning platform, Unacademy. And last but not least, I am thanking Unacademy for providing such a beautiful facility to you, to me, to share my knowledge with you. Thank you very much.